Hello everybody and welcome back to Avowed. Right. Who shall I talk to first? Oh, she's over there now.
I'm going to miss Fiona Severo.
Root hog ribs there were fantastic.
It had a timeless charm. Like it was plucked from the hills outside Salona. What will you miss the most, Giada?
I think I'll miss the defiance most of all.
The Defiance?
Fiorma Severno was an act of rebellion. We denounced the republics, we subverted nature, and we offended Adir.
I'm surprised you remember it so fondly, given where it got you.
Good or bad, defiance was our culture, the bedrock of our community. And I'm going to miss it.
Well, we're going to speak to her because last week when we came out of this temple we saw her home on fire. I think it still is. We've got to go there next, but I didn't have time to go there
Tell me,
in that
where
episode.
did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka. After that, I learned a lot from just going out and surviving on my own.
I'll bet you're a natural. You make it look effortless.
If you know what you're doing, it's not really that hard.
Some hunt with their eyes and ears, but you are hunting with your soul.
Not sure I get what you mean.
I believe you were a true hunter in a past life. An apex predator, like a Stelgar. You may not know it, but those instincts are still yours. Lying dormant, like a cat in the tall grass.
Right, that's me. Marius, king of the grasslands.
With a little animancy, we could awaken your former self. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh well. Let me know when you change your mind. We should talk. Fiorma Severno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I have enough grief for the both of us. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
Who said you have to?
I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Get some rest because we're gonna
Not
go.
before I've done some reading.
Morning. We've got to take I'm gonna take Kai. Marius can rest a bit. And then we'll switch it between Kai and Marius in a bit. The next time we get a camp we'll switch it. Search for survivors. Still on fire as well. Oh, you know what? No, I want to switch my weapon. I keep saying, oh, I want that, but now I prefer swords. I do honestly prefer swords.
Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Kulichi, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Take your anger out on these monsters. She's a badass. She protects people.
They're coming for the queen. Take them out.
What queen? Oh, that's the queen. Have a grenade. Oh, kick off me, queen woman, queen spider. Yeah, she's doing damage. Bloody poisoned me.
Reputation is well deserved.
She poisoned me. Bloody spiders. This is why they say if you're afraid of spiders, you can turn this little thing on which changes them so they're not scary. No idea what it turns them into. I don't have a fear of them. Obviously, if there was like the ones that bite you, I wouldn't like it. But in the UK, we don't really have that many bad spiders. Ones I have in my flat, I leave them to it. Oh, there they go. Why aren't these all out all of a sudden? Is this because of what we done? You attack me, you freak. Have I got it completely wrong with who've attacked them? So far it's nature that's attacking us. So far it is.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Rangers are dead. More. So who is... I might have got it wrong with who's done this.
There's the city.
I'm going straight to
What's
it.
left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like
Are we going to go and find
call
out?
it a victory.
Yeah, there's people here to talk to. Still Garok.
The road can pass.
It's the still Garok. I was right. Yeah. Do you know who I am? Idiots. So my thoughts are right. It's these jerks. Where is she then, the leader? I'll take her on, I don't give a damn. Come, let's go fight her.
Those bodies are wearing steel garrote armor. Is this what Alfir was planning?
Well, she's an enemy of us if this is what she's done. We need to get back to the Empire and speak to her about this. We've killed the Rangers. Holy heck.
So many years of research. Gone in the blink of an eye.
We can mourn later. Join the others at the old farms. We can protect you. Same goes for you, Envoy. Vidaro wants to speak with you. The old farms are to the north.
I'm glad I come this way. I could have gone straight there, but I'm glad I came this way so we could see.
Stop eating grass, you incompetent cow. You're not the only one who's hungry. But we have to move. Cow, come now.
The cow's like, now I'm gonna eat. Oh, city's gone.
Around, Henry.
Make the Inquisitor proud.
Kill him! Stupid steel, go out.
Why do they not leave us?
Because they're crazy. Take your anger out on these stupid Steger out.
Never had
Oh, looks like there's going to be a big war. I need to go and speak to our ambassador and tell him exactly what the hell's going on with the Steel Garrote. Does he know about this?
He died saving me. I owe him my...
Oh no. I'll loot him. Got the Rangers fought to the death. I don't think there's going to be any here. I think they're all going to be dead.
They made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
So I mean, they're going to come here.
Have happened. We're the best animancers in the world.
At least some survived.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of
We've been at war against nature so long. We didn't think the final blow would be struck by outsider. Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
We were researching the Dream Scourge. Unfortunately, the outlook is grim.
No surprises there. We've had nothing but misfortune since you arrived. Ignacy, calm yourself.
It's not me.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city. The Steel Garrote are hardly his people. They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran.
The ambassador would never have allowed this.
Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways. We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Ambassador Hillguard wanted a diplomatic relationship.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory. What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it. I may have spoken in haste before. Pardon? The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Should you blame everybody else, jerk? Yeah, you failed these people as a leader.
As Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
I am a god. We've uncovered the existence of a new god in the Living Lands.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
I'm Sapadal's godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Hiding in your enemy's shadow is a risky proposition. Shrewd, but risky.
What has gotten into you?
As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Gietta, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Carl, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Take your people to Thirdborn, studying help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know about a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
You again.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Right, layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now.
What?
Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
How long have the two of you been involved?
A gentleman never tells. She's a feisty one. Almost makes me feel young again.
I am officially putting a stop to this line of questioning. Keep it in the bedroom. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
First of all, I
With
think
a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
I do think we need to go elsewhere first, though. Oh, injured guard. Oh, who's this?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Why don't you tell me what you lost instead of insulting me?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Times the stuff, maybe the bandits were hungry too.
That's the biggest load of shouldery I've ever heard. I'm supposed to feel sorry they won't get their hands dirty? I told the Grain Commission the same thing. They offered to help farms like mine, and I gave them what for. If I haven't earned it, I'm not eating it.
There's no shame in charity. I'd take it if I needed it.
It's not charity. It's an insult. I provide for my family, same as my father did. If he saw me living on handouts, he'd be spinning in his grave.
Is there something wrong? Something you don't want the Fionian authorities to find out?
What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
You said her last harvest, not ours. Is something wrong with your wife?
Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you?
If I can help, I'd like to.
Ah, not you two. Gods. What do I have to lose? My wife, she's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy?
What is she sick with? How long does she have?
It's weeping fever. A rose draught would clear her up. But good luck finding any to spare. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Yes, we've got that quest. There's
Caravans to Paradise will leave here.
merchant over here. Bounties. Ooh. Bounty.
Can you believe it? One day, those Stilgarot pigs will pay for their crime. As will the rest of the adherents. Though, not you, godlike. You are one of the better ones, or so I'm told. Now, to business. Are you here to collect the bounty?
Why are you here instead of researching?
If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study.
Okay, not this time.
Go then! Get hunting, Bielo!
Yeah, I already picked up the bounties. She's the merchant.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Kind of you to ask, but no. We need to sort through this as a community. If that's what we are. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put the rest to the torch. Any of it's yours for the right price.
Let's have a look. Hey. Take this. There we go. Okay, so what I do actually want, I'll speak to him first, and then I'm going to go and go back to the capital. 'Cause I want to go and speak to the ambassador about this.
It's you. The godlike. The rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were lying. But here you are.
War makes madmen of all of us.
All of us. What was Fjord to you? What have you lost today? Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
If Garrett burned your home down, I'd be furious too.
It is not anger. It is wild. I fear it may consume me. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrot's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
That's despicable. They drum thieves out of the army.
Then I don't have to explain. Vidaro won't get his hands dirty. I need someone who will. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrot before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest.
I understand why you want it, but revenge won't dull the pain.
It won't debase me any further either. I have nothing to lose. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you though, her troops will probably still be with her.
Then I'll kill all of them. The captain doesn't stand a chance against us.
I hope you are right. I can't think about her wearing our emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll both be praying for you.
So before we move on, we've got some side quests, but first I'm going all the way back to... I'm going to... Dawnshore, isn't it? Is it Dawnshore? Yeah, travelling to Dawnshore. We need to go and speak to them about this. Does the ambassador even know? Sure, word's already got back, but... Let's just run there. It's only there.
Envoy,
They're showing up defences.
we will remember.
Who's there? The fuck was there? We will remember Envoy. Who was there? I have no idea who that was. Fuck knows. And I think they still go out to attack this city, but you never know. She's that crazy, she probably would. Where's the embassy? Is that one there?
This is what happens to those who stand in defiance of the Steel Garrote.
You played him right into the Steel Garrote's hand. Let's hope this doesn't come back to bite us.
Towards he has.
Nobody stands above the judgment of the Queen that was.
We already know it has.
Envoy, glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
What's Ludwig doing in the city? I thought she was dead.
Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodaka wasn't done with her yet. I suppose you two have that in common. Safe travels, Envoy.
So you don't know. Do you know anything?
Don't bother. I already know what you're going to say. I did everything in my power to save Fior Merciverno. But even diplomacy has its limits.
You might have warned me that you were going to burn down the settlement.
Well, had I known this was going to happen, I would have done more than warn you. May I speak frankly? I came here with the understanding that Adir would spread its influence through cooperation and mutual interest. Inquisitor Ludwig, and apparently our Emperor, had something very different in mind. We may question their wisdom, but we cannot question our commitment to the Empire.
Tell that to Gietta. You burned her helm to the ground.
Well, that answers my next question. You must be the Animancer I've heard so much about. Ambassador Volshin Heelgard, welcome to our modest embassy.
After what your soldiers did to Fior Merciverno, I ought to rip the soul from your body.
You have every right to your rage. Believe me, I would have stopped it if I could.
Enough of your lies. You are nothing more than a spider, hiding in the safety of your web.
If only it were that simple. Envoy, need I remind you that traveling with an Animancer could be hazardous to your life, your very soul.
I don't care, Gietta's with me.
Fair enough. But you might find reason to care when the Inquisitor learns of this. And she will. Though not from me. But enough about unpleasant matters. Will there be anything else?
Have you seen what they did to Yugwolf?
How could I avoid it? If I may be blunt, a corpse hanging outside my office symbolizes everything I hate about the Steel Garrote. While I forge alliances, build trust, and solidify our place on this island, they're butchering people in our name. At least Inquisitor Ludwig got what she wanted. That's what matters, right?
Okay, let's head back.
Nobody stands above the judgment of the queen that was, nor the optics.
Crazy. We've got the Living Lands to go to next. We've got to go to Emerald Star again. Let's reach the third one, but that's not what we're doing straight away. Let's do this one first.
Let's finish this.
On your right.
Enemy to the right.
You won't get
Beyond seek.
Your turn, Gianna.
Lots of loot.
We make a good squad.
Nearly got us though. She hadn't raised our shields then. Give me a chance to heal, we would have died. Well, I would have died.
No one believed me when I said our farms were in trouble. Now,
Beyond seek.
Fighting all of them. Yeah, and throw a grenade.
And roll. Make worth and roll.
They're fighting amongst each other as well, so we might as well leave it to it and fight. Oh, they what? I thought they're fighting amongst themselves. I think the spider's fighting them as well. Whew, that was mad.
Soldiers ahead, by the watchtower. What's our move, envoy?
Envoy? What are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord.
Lie in wait then strike during a famine? You brushed up on your strategy.
We were outnumbered. It was more efficient to let the living lands do our work for us.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out.
You took a ring off a dead sentry last I heard. That was still... what? That was still theft.
It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that.
If you want revenge, giving it back would be a good place to start.
I have no reason to care what Fior thinks of us. We came to sow fear and gain resources. And we have. That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard bearer. My soldiers demanded a response.
Oh, we didn't know that.
As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
Is this really the example you want to set for your troops?
And you know about leadership, do you? On a campaign like this? My soldiers have seen the living lands. This is a fight against chaos itself.
And stealing from the dead will restore order.
Then take the damned thing if it means that much to you. Move along, or I'll make you.
The fact that they don't want to 100% attack us it's one thing. I wonder if you could side, like do an evil playthrough and side with the Stilgarrote. If that's possible. Who's that? Isern. Who's Isern? Fucking hell's Isern? Someone in here? Oh, you! You stare at me like that, you monster! Whoa! Get him, guy! Get him! I just don't know where he can do it. They're keeping him busy. Come here, huh? I missed it. Come here.
Another down.
Yeah, look at all that gas that he released there. Thank you.
Watch for spiders.
I believe that's stone. We should take it to a blacksmith.
Decades of building a home here. Gone.
Sis? I have my god power as well if I sneak up on people, don't I? Oh, there's a camp here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your friend the ambassador, he's an asshole.
He's not my friend. We're not friends, we're barely even colleagues.
Glad to hear it. What is it about authorities? No modesty, no humility, and barely any regard for others.
One of the advantages of leadership, I suppose?
If he's entitled to be an asshole, then I'm entitled to punch him in the jaw. Does that kind of power appeal to you? Would you lord over this island as the ambassador does?
Conquerors are short-lived, and I plan to enjoy a long life.
You've seen enough conflict to know it's best avoided. Now that is true power. Well, I've kept you as a captive audience long enough. If there's anything else, just let me know.
Okay, we'll talk to her in a bit about anything else.
Before I've done some reading.
You got something to say?
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
I think I've earned a little more information about your past.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else, No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
Why is life so difficult there?
Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
Wait, you said there was no silence?
Nimdut, I was being dramatic. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the Wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject.
Oh.
Like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
What if it's something bad, though? Everyone is worthy of knowing where they came from.
I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
Thank you for talking to me about this.
Right. You asked.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Anything I should know about Kai?
As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Okay, so a bit for now.
Before I've done some reading.
You again?
I've been meaning to tell you something. Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement.
I'm glad she agrees.
They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Your people deserve better. I hope they get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
You could just be a jerk on this. Like some of the options, you can literally just be a jerk to everybody. Right, I'm going to wait until morning again. And I'm going to go... Look at Kai. We'll go... Yeah, Kai can wait behind. She's ready. And she's chilling. Yeah, we'll go Gietta and Marius for now. And he can stop at camp. And then we'll switch it to Kai and Marius again. What have we got? I'm just wondering if we... anything new. Nothing strong anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, we're heading back. Turn to Vemis. He won't be happy that I didn't kill her, but then again, he should challenge her to a duel. I should say that to him if he, oh, that's an option. Let me have that as an option. If you want to kill her, do it yourself. Right, now let's go speak to this guy.
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route?
You heard Vidal. The settlement is done for.
Is he done? Is the captain dead?
I didn't have to kill her, I convinced her to give it to me.
Don't you understand? The point of all this was to make her pay.
Revenge will poison you from the inside. You have to find a way past this.
To what? A life? Where? What do you think my family has left?
You have the memories your family share of your nephew.
How can you believe honoring his memory is enough? But if I am gone, there will be one less to remember him. I expected more from you, godlike. But I won't go. At least not yet. I need to sit with what you have said a while.
It's alright them sending me to go and kill everybody. If he wants revenge, he should go and do it himself. Retrieve the stolen crops, Totem of Defiance, Relic of the Ashes, it's that one. Food theft, that's the next one. She's down here. Whereabouts is it? Is it around here? Nope. Oh, yeah, I knew I was going to whip myself then. It's alright, instead of using my healing screw it, I can get some more healing stuff. That's stupid of me falling off there, but oh well. Documents. I've got loads of these. What was that? Spectral jolt. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. See, I like this armor. It's actually better than that. Is it? Additional damage reduction 10 minus 22. This is exceptional quality. Why is this? Why do I like this one? I could still go out, isn't it? If I wear that, does it actually give me any interesting dialogue with the steel go out? I don't think it does. Weapons. I do want a new wand at some point. I think this is what I'm going to use. My sword, one-handed sword and a shield. I might sell my double-handed swords. Now I might keep one of them just so at least I got like an option. I need new armor, new greaves. What's that?
Seek.
Oh, what's this? Day 4, we've made our camp on the edge of the water. We've settled in and arranged our rounds. Eric and Ferrin will take the night shift. Ema and I take over the morning. Day 5, something in the air doesn't feel right. My watch is too quiet. The wildlife has gone still. When I hear anything in its horrid flap of wings or the wake of a squirrel that's run off. Day 6, when Ema and I got back to camp, Ferrin was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lies with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Ima's gone off to find Ferrin while I watch Eric. Tried getting him to accept food and water, but I've had no luck so far. Day 8. Ema hasn't returned and it's been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Poirier, but I'm not optimistic. Ema sticks to her orders. It'll be better wheel for us if we're brought to the Dream Scourge to the valley. Eric's fever has gotten worse and he stopped responding when I talked to him. It's all whispers of peonies, sardines and snake coils. Keeping my knife close, just in case. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, what's in here? Riverside Cave. Who are we gonna find in here? Oh, it's these guys. Of course it's these guys.
Adirin, welcome back.
Have you any luck finding food?
Some. I fear it will not last for more than a week or two. Soon we must resolve to carry on with what we have.
Have you heard anything from Paradise?
No. And I don't expect to either. For better or worse, our fellow rebels have culled us from the herd.
I'm here for the food you stole from the farmers.
I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
You could hunt game to survive. There's no need to resort to theft.
We tried. The rangers have already hunted the region dry. Whatever food remains is barely edible from the blight. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Well, I have an idea. You and the farmers could compromise.
Compromise? The food we have is already barely enough.
The last farmer you robbed, his wife is sick. Do you have any medicine?
Don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is
Rose
useless
draught?
to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood. Are we to believe he would be satisfied with such a trade?
His wife has weeping fever. Rose draught would save her life. He won't say no.
Then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health.
Right. Never expected that to work.
I admit I am unused to Adiran generosity.
I guess the living lands are rubbing off on me.
For the better, it seems. May the skies smile upon you, Adiran.
If you see any steel, go out, kill him. They seem to be doing what they want anyway. I believe it's these guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill these. I already killed their leader. Well, the idiotic leader that did what they didn't want to do. The mushrooms aren't attacking me, so we'll leave them to it.
You showed up at a bad time.
Excuse me?
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I'll let them keep the food in exchange for medicine. You can save your wife.
You did what? You actually found treatment for her. But you let them keep the crops? Why would you do a thing like that?
Pure's Grain Commission can help you. The rebels don't have that luxury.
Oh, no. Forget it. I'm not having this conversation with you. You'd let them eat my crops while I bow and scrape for charity? I don't need it. I wouldn't have needed it if you hadn't gotten involved.
You mean you'd let your wife die because you're too proud to accept help?
Of course not. It's not about pride.
As it
It's
is.
about a husband's duty. Gods. Fine. I'll go when it's quiet, when no one can see me. But nothing happened here. Understand?
What missing crops?
That's the spirit.
A hand to aid the other. Succor for those with eyes to see.
Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but
No,
it's
no.
what I can afford.
No. Keep it. You need it more than me, mate.
Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
Mate, don't fight them. They will kill you. Right, what else we got which I want to do before continuing? I want to get that companion, that new companion. Like, she's a companion. Could we... You know what, screw it. Let's go and get her. Ooh, an ability point. Oh, it's companions? Okay. Gietta. Boosted defense. Essence. Pressure. Yeah. That's kind of sick. Marius. I don't know which one to use. Wounding. Hard seeker. Sharpshooter. Yeah. That's quite sick. And you've already on 2 on that, so we'll get something else. Yeah. So when he dies, he can revive himself. So we've got to find a way around here.
We never saw them coming.
Well, she went up there. Like, I don't know how she got that way. On the map. Oh, okay, so it's over there. Just around there somewhere. We could go around there, I suppose. Yeah.
Hope seems lost, but
I was born here. Always thought I would die here too.
Weren't Nico the one on the front gate? Jeez, look at that. Crazy. They came, they saw, they conquered. And I've done it again. Of course I've done it again, what a prat. You can rest. What an absolute prat. Thought I could jump and it would just let me land on one of the rocks, but just the slide instead for some reason. I'll trust here. There we go, resting for free. Lovely jubbly. Let's go. Unspent ability points. I thought I didn't have any. Oh, I have got one. Okay, what do I even want to do? Do I want godlike? Dream touch. Wizard. Yeah, we'll make it even more strong. Unlock level 10 grimoire spells. Ho yes. They're gonna be powerful. No one will stop us. What? I have... It's saying I have still got unspent points. Oh, yeah, these. Resolve. Maximum stamina. Let's put that up. My stamina's running out a lot quicker than anything else at the moment. Keep Marius and Gietta for now. because it wasn't that long. And then when we go to camp next time, when it's an actual progression thing, not me just trying to heal my health for free, then we'll switch to Kaya Marius. Or the new companion if we get her before. It's a camp over here. Who stays here? Oh, she's gone. Yeah, she was here, wasn't she? Is she back? Did they save her, or did she die? Do I really want to know? Hello.
Couldn't have done it better. Please, just go.
Well, that was fun.
I've just saved your asses. You're not gonna say thank you?
You've done enough.
I've just killed them for you. Oh, ungrateful. Next time I'll let them take you, you jerks. Oh my god, I saved them from becoming monsters. Haven't you done enough? Alright, next time I'll let you die. I'll remember that. Oh, I don't like this. Through the swamps.
Gods, what happened here?
Oh no, they're here as well.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Captain Althea, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
You attacked a sovereign settlement. The Court of Adir will hear of it.
We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
Why did you burn the city?
One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I came here to help the living lands, not to condemn it.
Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Ludwig and the Stilgar are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You might be evil, but you're well informed.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Ludwig give the order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Despite what happened here, I'm optimistic.
I am not.
Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it in the days to come. Be seeing you, envoy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away?
What did you have in mind?
Normally I don't have a taste for blood, but I'm feeling very uncivilized at the moment. Care to join me?
We should pick our battles. Besides, I've seen enough death for one day.
As you wish. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
Nice lady. Hate her, don't trust her. Want to kill her, but nice lady.
Jeez. Wouldn't the if Rangers... So, is she trying to say the Rangers wouldn't have let us in? Something weird going on. They're helping me get to where I need to go.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Most likely to prepare the living lands for an invasion.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
I need to speak with Ludwig. Maybe she'll listen to reason.
I bet Heelguard's tried that tack. Zealots like her aren't swayed by reason. And Thirdborn will greet her with a sword in one hand and another sword in the other. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubel.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Sapadal said the real garden is the friends we make along the way. Oh god, I just sit there. Sapadal said the real garden is the friends we make along the way.
Nah, sounds like a load of soccer to me.
Agreed. Someone is making light of my very serious question. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
That's funny. Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really?
This is funny.
No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Misiverno. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, I know, it's just... I don't know. Right, we can upgrade this. Lovely, I can upgrade that twice, that was lovely. The rest of them, Dawn of Winter... I'll upgrade it. I could always switch that if I need to. Enchanting. Giant Slumber. Let's enchant it to... That's it. We'll carry on with Marius and Gietta. And then on the next one we'll do Kai and Marius. All the new character. Oh no.
Listen to me, look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly? If they don't stop crying, I'll give them something to cry about.
And here. Watchman's logs. Day 1, my regiment was called to Eagle's Reach. No idea why. I took a double shift. Everyone's on easy. Maybe it has to do with all these Adrians on our borders. Maybe not. Day 3. An honest to God's Archmage arrived in the night. She looked me right in the eye and I just about fell on my knees. Wonder what she's doing here. Wonder if she needs a personal guard. Day 10. Shot my neighbour in the face today. Feeling like close range, he came at me and there was a mushroom growing out of his eyes. Now I've got to clean up the mess. His mess. But that goop just won't come off my uniform. All I can do is smear it around. Look at me. Can't even help myself. My hands are shaking. Day 12. Stethoscope is not itself anymore. We're just standing, watching over its remains.
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't. Another Adiran, Kutabov.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I've seen a lot of fighting in my lifetime. There was a battle here. One you nearly lost.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too. Protecting your people.
Yes. How heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Are the dream thralls here all Adirian?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Courage, Captain. Cannot back down from our duty.
No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
Please underestimate us. Makes it more fun when we prove you wrong.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Don't worry, I can handle myself.
I sure hope so. They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who's suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
There's obviously a base for us to look around. Anyone for us to talk to? Mate, you drop your sword, dude. No wonder you're losing.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
Move along, Envoy.
No, I'll walk past you and take what I want. You cannot stop me. What's up here? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Death.
Never should have come here.
Ah, one of them is even turned into Dreamfall. What's up the other side?
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering, or any of our people settle there by their own will. I don't know. Fools. Well, we warned them not to settle in the goddamn desert. Sure, Captain says a broken lantern killed them, but it was just an accident.
It wasn't though, was it? They went into the desert and they've turned into some sort of Dreamfall maybe and then came back and attacked? There must have been a lot of them. Someone else dead there. Jeez. Third-born soldiers.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Gods. Regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders, all you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above. If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
We all know we're gonna go clear out the mines. Ugh, let's get to it.
Yeah, I need to go down there, don't I? Because I want to go. Oh shit, and he fell. That'd been very stupid. Can I get that way to that? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Oh. So we're going to get to the mines in a sec. I want to get to this camp and I'll bring in...
Help us! We need help!
Hang on. I need to shout. I'm coming. Let me just loot everything that you've got. Yes?
Darren! Please. We need help.
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They're dead then.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Gods. Who thought the world could be this cruel?
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Both of you have seen violence. I know the look. We cannot spare them.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over.
Oh, jeez.
Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
I'm going to the camp so I can bring Kai in.
Watch
yeah,
out.
taking a rest.
Dream throws up ahead.
Seek! Stinging one! We!
Bye-bye. Kamehameha!
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price.
That was a close one.
That's where the... Is that where the mine is, I think? Oh, there's a camp here. It's a nice view. Thirdborn's over there. Oh, she wants to talk.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
So am I. Let's be miserable together.
Well, I don't have any other plans. I used to think I had it all figured out. The Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
By setting Soppadel free and fixing what's broken in the Living Lands.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
It doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning.
Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Okay, let's talk about Shatterscarp.
Anything in particular?
Do you know any local history about Shatterscarp?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
That's enough for now.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, he wants to talk?
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Are you saying it's too dangerous even for you?
No, but, I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I think I'll be able to handle it.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
Okay, that's it for now. Let's get some rest. We can ask him some questions another time. Right, let's head out. We're going to take Kai and Marius. Journal. That's it, yeah.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls swarmed. We weren't bad company.
Am I going to get up there? For the cliff, maybe?
Neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
Nope. Can I get up here? No, how the hell am I going to get up here? There's got to be another way up there, hasn't there? Across there, maybe, and up? Yeah, maybe I gotta climb that way. Yeah.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Got his quest to do as well. Can't jump that way, we're gonna have to go back up the cliff. Maybe we're doing the side quests and that, maybe we won't have time to get the our next companion. I hope we can, but I don't know. Maybe not. Is there a way up there?
We'll be counting the dream thralls for a while.
Maybe we've got to go the other way around then. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the other way around. We'll do that when we have time then. When we get round there. Home Sweet Home. There's that one. Where's that? Where's Home Sweet Home? Down there, okay. That's more doable.
This one's out! They come!
Nice job!
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun armor.
This is a blessed nightmare.
Just like the good old days.
This was their home.
Invaders in the garden!
Seek!
It wasn't quick, but they're definitely dead.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Oh god. Andrian shoved his way through the crowd and found Emeranda on a pile of rubble, drawn silent, clutching a singed leather valise behind her. The lab still smouldered. They lingered for an agonising minute before at last he found the courage to step closer to her. "You come here," she said, "of all days?" Andrian reached for her shoulder. "I swear I knew nothing of this. You presume to touch me?" Adrian drew back. "Please let me explain. I understand perfectly everything that passed between us here that night. It meant nothing to you." Emeranda reverted her head. "I was a fool to believe that you could be anything more than another of the Oathbinder's dogs." Andrian clenched his fists. "That is untrue, and you know it." "Do I?" Emeranda hunched her shoulders. "I, who in my girlish bliss thought I could trust you?" Andrian stood up to his full height. "Then I will build you one anew, somewhere the Garrett Wolf never find. Do not poison me with oaths you cannot keep. If it proves I love you," Emeranda gave him a look to wither his very heart, "you forget yourself." Ooh, a book.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
Their corpses await a pyre. We'll leave it to you.
Then they have gone to the wheel. Thank you. Truly.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well, we should get going too.
No, I need to do yours. Companion quest, Battle Scars. How far away is that? 659. Path to the Garden is 465. So we'll go this way. Because we can't go the other way because there's a lift in the way. Hello, Dreamfall monsters. Hello. Dreamfall ain't got a chance against us. We'll kill every one of you.
Hurry in the brush!
I'll never get used to the sight of them.
You've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
That's all of them.
Well, it is down there, isn't it? So we can do it. It's down there. Screw it. Let's get down there. We'll get a Firborn in a bit.
Seek!
Stinging wasps!
Ah! Take that, you freaks. Oh, take that. Left you till last.
In the eyes!
Oh, you've got more people. Well, they'll kill you and then your followers will soon follow. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Note these foolish dreamfalls that thought they could stop us. Every one of them are dead. Fine great axe. Ooh, Dreamfall's Dwarf's Braid. Exceptional bow. Oh, what was that? Did we just get a new weapon? That's exceptional greatsword. Oh no! We got the Emperor's Reach. Oh yeah. New sword. Sick. I'm glad we came down here, but this isn't the way we need to go. To go up here.
On your right! What's up? Take your best shot. Come and see.
What the fuck? They're firing stuff. Grenade. Stupid wizard man out of the way. Victory will be ours. Ooh. That was fun. I got ice in there. I got knocked for a grenade, got I? I could have done nothing, so I can use.
It's like the corpse of a village. Creepy voices.
Happened here? Key? Crisp note written in a clear hand. It's white parchment, speckled dark with ash. It reads, leave the laboratory keys on this nail by the door. Always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside. Hello. Kill him. The freaking none of these? There's a note outside as well for us to read in a bit. Get rid of these stupid monsters. What are they called? Great Ash of Light, okay. Oh my god, it became free. See, it's still running out quite quick. Okay, there's a note here.
Not bad.
Spider research needs hammers and chisels for crystal extraction, poison antidotes, bandages, so many bandages. Additional entries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Dream Scourge research needs. Chains, manacles, cages, pruning shears for mushroom extraction. They're researching. Oh, I wouldn't want to research it. It means you have to capture them. And then maybe turn into them, because that's exactly what ends up happening to most of these people. Okay, that's telling me to go that way, so I'm obviously going the wrong way. How am I going to get there? I think I'm going to have to go all the way around, aren't I, to get to that? Unless there's another way, sort of Mine's base camp. I don't know. I'm going to have to go all the way around through the mountains to get to that, aren't I? What's in there? Several quests in that area. That's back to where we began. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get a third born, I think. Let's get a third born. Dear, dear, dear. Oh dear, dear. Fuck's there? Who's there? Ah! Someone's just turned into a dreamfall. Jeez. Getting some alright stuff. I didn't pick it up before. Right, let's go. Sorry mate, I'm not doing yours yet. If you find this now that I continue to look for a safe place, press only death will keep me from my task. I hear like my promise to you good people. And you're dead. You were walking off, so I guess you're the person that killed him.
Everybody all right?
Hey, what are these? What the fuck are they? No idea. What's up here? Nothing. Right in your face. Have a grenade. Have another grenade.
Take your best shot.
Where the hell did you come from, Dreamfall?
Seek!
Fine sword? Cool. It's this way. Another camp up there. Eliminate the dream thralls. Oh god, they're everywhere. So they're... Okay, let's get this camp here. Yep, set up a camp. Might as well. She's now around the fire. Right, now I can leave. Marius and Kai, yep. I'll leave it for a little bit just because I don't want to... I want to mix it up, bro, so I want to make sure she's not going to start fights, but I'm not ready for yet. As much as I do believe we are going to fight in the Dreamfall and still go out. If we can try and stay away from them for a little bit and do our own thing, it's going to make our adventure a little bit easier. So I think if we start a fight with the Steel Garrote as well, we've got the Dreamfall to fight. It's not really going to help us, is it? So I'll keep her at my party for a little bit. They're under siege. Kamehameha! Take that. You can't block that, can you? Boom!
Worth and wrong. Beyond seek.
More of them. First thing we're doing is fighting these.
One for you.
Fucking green thralls.
That's one for us. Show me what you got.
Any more?
Let's go.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
The dream. Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Oh no.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
talk to Carl like that again, and I'll feed you to the dream thralls.
Save your threats, Adiran. Kai knows what he did. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Adirians, they're still Garrote.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Darren, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. Only...
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
Agreed.
In we go. Thirdborn.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, it don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him!
Hello, who are you?
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
Okay, I'm judging your goods. You can just admit you're greedy, that's terrible. Why would I do that to them? Keeping that. Giant slumber. Get rid of that. That's got fire on it though, hasn't it? Horse cutter, get rid of that. Rid of that. Keep that for now. Get rid of that, screw it. Get rid of some of these I don't use. And I get rid of some of these. Materials. Sell all materials, see what happens. I don't really need them all, do I? I can collect them. Consumables. And keep them. So what have you got? What have you got that I could use? Let's have a look, shall we? Superb wand. Superb Grimoire of Spellblade. What the hell? Grimoire Snap, Spirit Lance, Storm Sparks, Greater Elements, Fireball, Blizzard. I've already got that. Entropy. What's this? Oh. Embers, Distance, Death. What's this? Defense. Exceptional. Exceptional storm. No, I don't need any of them. But you might have potions.
Do everything we can to keep you safe.
Corpse of the Leviathan. Skeleton of a Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures to call these waters home, in honour of Capo, the legendary fisherman who single-handedly claimed both for Thirdborn. If we get to see one in flesh, or fight one. Hello, chicken!
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thrills otherwise.
Guns like that.
The line of succession in the Hawaiian tribe is malleable to change. One trend remains constant: Mataru warriors possessing strength, leadership and wisdom make a natural choice for Rangas. The Kahanga diverged from this pattern centuries ago. Instead of choosing from accomplished fighters or hunters, the Kahanga looked to the most intellectual and tactical Mataru-born. Recent Kahanga generations have embraced this uncommon practice by favouring ciphers in their leadership. Some believe the development to be in reaction to the spread of foreign influence in the Deadfire, but the tradition stretches farther than most credit. Onekaza II, latest of the Cipher Rangas, seems determined to not be the last of the Cipher Rangas as she clings to diminishing Hawaiian sovereignty in the region. Rising where other tribes floundered, the Kahanga are prized for keen political manoeuvring and endurance in the face of relentless trials. All that remains to be seen is how much one cipher can endure.
Maybe I should take up adventuring.
Just want to see what else I can get. Is that the only person I can buy stuff from, or is it just, or is there other people? It could be the only shop, right? She is the only shop. For now. There's people with side quests though.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill.
This. Talk to Aiko, he can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands. Follow up at the Swordfish, since he keeps having fights break out. Don't forget Master Edo has had trouble with sailors. Ask for a mediator. How to stop these drunkards from climbing the Leviathan. Talk to Dimitri about these Drimsgood business. We need to do something about fast.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
What exactly are the Tiranui?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try.
Want me to claim a bounty?
Really? Which one?
I killed the Drimscourge dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
There's bounties on here. Let's take them all. Attention and reward will be given for killing the Zurib chieftain named Griffin. The tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. They are known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the Great Sand Sea. To claim your reward, return. Okay.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
Reward will be given for killing Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasts of the Living Lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honour of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travellers recently, and we can no longer risk further casualties. Tago is often seen stalking the shark's teeth. Caution is heavily advised.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Reward will be given for killing Molpiki, an earth blight known to have command over rock beetles. It has been spotted near the road to Galawain's tusks by the godless ruins.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around.
Attention will be given for killing Cold and Dario, both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled egg curios and were last seen headed into the sand near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around.
Wanted Sansa, a cartographer in Paradise, has reported his assistant Wilfred missing in the Shatterscape Desert. A reward will be offered for the return of Wilfred's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, reporting at last, took me the better part of the day, but I found perched on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain paths and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. The Living Lands or a mycologist's paradise must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalogue themselves. No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Having interesting dinners ahead of me, or interesting dreams, who knows? Interesting dreams mean that has he turned into a dream thrall? Probably, well, by the looks of it, yeah. Dream Scourgers get to him. Oh, jeez.
Damn my eyes.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
You were expecting me?
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Seems like you get a lot of trade through here.
That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate, or, well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense.
Thriving economy benefits everyone. A deer could stand to loosen up.
You're not shy about your opinions, are you? You're practically local. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of mead to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Okay, let me see what you have to offer. Trickster Curious. Ooh. Moose Spear up. Maximum Essence up. Boots are good. Increase your health restoration from all sources by 5%. Thirdborn Gloves. Ah, Fragments of the Eyes. This map provides information on the location of fragments. I'll get that. The 100 Visions totem lies in the seaside cavern of Revised. Bottom is also deep. The sapphire is yours to keep. On the ancient lake beds, head to the ruby eye. Your words will pledge near a flame-scarred town lost to memory. The Mephist's eye dwells in a cave of mystery. The emerald eye rests on unfinished lightness, not far from unnatural iciness. Amidst sprawling ruins of the faithless of old. The agate eye has waited for years untold. Okay. I'll take Essence Potion. 4 and I'll take Lockpicks. The rest I don't care about. I could get the arm if I wanted.
Another drunkard.
And you?
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place.
Noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Pride of High Crown. I served among them.
And now you are relegated to the fringes of the Empire, like me. Ah, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Where can I find Tawe?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Tell me what you know of Kaha.
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the Shark's Teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
What should I know about Rungar?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for him.
Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Thank you.
Better than off-key
It
shanties.
is pleasant. Any loot? Door shut. Oh, loot. Let's have a look around. I'm sorry. Down there? Can we go down there? There's a lift, so maybe we can get down there.
Good thing they burnt that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. You're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Hang on, there's a quest.
Why does it matter?
There's a merchant and a quest.
Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Who's the merchant?
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
And the guards will make sure you're safe.
That's what they say. But every day they're trying to find fresh recruits to make up for their losses. Anyway, can I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age.
Let's have a look. Yes, you got what I need. Thank you. And the rest of it? Nope.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Do you really think that an envoy of Adia should be bothered with your errands?
Oh, an envoy from that place with the thing. So impressive. Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Did you just say wink?
No. Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
If it's so embarrassing, why not get the package yourself?
I can't leave my shop. What if there's a tsunami? Or particularly rowdy children? No, you should go, not me. You'll probably be fine.
If that excuse were any thinner, you could tie your shoe with it.
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
What about the arrow right behind you?
You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
I won't tell him if you don't.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Your illegal package that you obviously have. There's a guard there. You?
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
I've known plenty of heroes. You'd have to be a legend to win a fight like that.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
Okay, interesting. Let's have a look around. Kaipo's house is right here. Hello, Kaipo.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me. Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid.
So you're Chico's uncle. They asked us to drop by.
Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. But there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan.
You've got a heart of iron. They should have given you a medal.
And a fair wind, too. What a legend it is. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
I love the story, even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you? Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me?
I'm sorry, you what?
A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Regular traps I can handle. It's the ones that glow and hum that I can't deal with.
Good luck, godlike.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, isn't this a surprise?
He's here.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death.
At least she can help fight against the Dream Scourge.
Not as combatants, perhaps, but as researchers. Though our work is slow, it shows promise. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
You think you can farm the desert?
I know we can. Patience, dedication, and hope are the bedrock of animancy. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack. The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
Are you sure you don't need this for the resettlement?
Thank you, but I know how to handle my coin. I left the Republic a wealthy man. Go on, then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver, or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
Oh, you have no idea, dude. No idea. Right. I've got loads of things to do still. Aye, aye, aye.
Good to him. I can think of much worse places to go.
An entire city.
Master business.
And they
Take
started
that.
research?
Who's this?
And I'm going to get
What?
back.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No. Cynthia sent me her meat overdue.
God, yes, I know that. She's been hounding me about it for a week now. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cynthia's not the only client I have to answer to.
Better hurry it up then, otherwise you'll have to answer to my fist.
Are you threatening me? Gods, Thirdborn really has gone to shit. Fine, fine. Tell Cynthia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
There you go, just threaten people, it works.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
From one warrior to another, I swear to you that I mean no harm.
Horseshit. You're under Ludwine's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
You try.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Inquisitor Ludwin has a message for you.
To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamirti Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to the godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwin does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Sounds like Ringgrim might block Ludwin from the ruins and buy some time.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwin wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringgrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ringgrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
She clearly doesn't want to be found. But that just makes you want to look for her more, doesn't it?
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Is it strange that I'm only more interested now?
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringgrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim. Head east of here, go past the Pargunan ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Kolichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
Are you wishing Yatsley or me luck?
You'll find out the answer to that soon enough. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. Oh, you do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us.
Oh my god.
Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Oh, she's crazy.
We're going.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
Of course. Sounds like the fools have no actual training.
You'd be absolutely right. They have nothing powering them but youthful hubris. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarops out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
Oh, idiots. They're definitely dead then. Definitely dead. For every work there is practice, arm yourself with skill and temper your labours with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready, do not cold work plate. Brittle still is worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance, but the master praises strength. True virtue lies in work well done. Pattern welded steel shall be folded no fewer than 7 times. The finest smith cannot shape poor metals. Set your hand to steels that have been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge of uneven heat. Do not let it pervert your metal. As the blows of the hammer speak to the steel, so the collar of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a baby's heated steel, fragile and easily corrupted, handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tang can break the blade. The wise smith works carefully and anneals but once. The careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel has been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in its proper time. Okay. Find Tamma's badge and shatter shape. Another quest down here.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you sent.
It's not going to be legal, it's going to be illegal, you lunatic. Arrow. Arrow. In here? No, the arrow doesn't go there. Where's the arrow gonna go? This way? Is it this? Stand the Tyler Jim skirt, his house is now off limits. Okay. Looking for another arrow. Oh, this way.
Needs fabric. We still have stock.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water. We'll do what we need.
I don't think think we stand a chance against those infected bastards. I heard what the guards said.
Cannons kill dream thralls, same as they kill anything else. Keep faith, Kana. We'll make it through. And we'll have your steel to thank for it.
There's the next arrow. Ah, there's one. Is it you?
Looks like we're on the right track.
Northwest of the town, past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X Supplies Unlimited,
Subtle.
okay.
Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
That's our friend. She said she's waiting here, didn't she, in town? What's this? Tastefully written, handwritten, exquisite, almost unless it flowed with its sweeping lines. At the current rate of production, we'll be able to steal within the next 3 months. I understand most third-born soldiers request to be buried with their weapons. However, if we can make use of these materials, we will be able to extend the life of our current stock. See, I can understand that you do need weapons to protect yourselves, but you're also disrespecting your dead, aren't you? If they want to be buried with them. Right. Where is she? Oh, she's up here.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Don't forget your friend Dyke.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringrim?
Very little, but I'm eager to meet her.
Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? Hopefully, we'll even get to keep all our limbs. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you think she's after the garden like we are?
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful.
As long as we get what we came for, I don't care.
Determined, aren't you? I like that. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Marius, please go back to camp and let Jetta know our plans, alright?
You got it. I'll make sure to roll around in the warm sun for a bit while I'm at it.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Right, we've now got another companion. For most godless expert, Yesti packs a lot of magical skill into a small frame, so essence, explosion, dispel illusion, good. But I want to take her and Gietta. So I want to go back to camp first. Let's get to another camp.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me.
Let's just get a camp so we can save it and that then. So we'll finish the video then. And then in next week's video we'll continue with our new companion.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
I was under the impression that you liked it rough.
When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
That jar you had me fetch from you earlier, is it worth much?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Did you learn of the godless when you were studying the arcane arts?
Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Was anyone hurt?
No. Well, me, obviously, but otherwise, no. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Dreams of what?
Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
Personally, my favourite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing courtier from home.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go, but that was among the worst.
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk much yet. Anyway, I'm going to finish this one here.
For my people. We've been through a lot.
They're rough around the edges, but Thirdborn is full of good people. As long as the animancers don't do something stupid to annoy them too much.
Quilici is very protective of the community. He'll make sure they behave.
But yeah, I'm going to finish this one here, guys, so thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.